Hello, 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 Angel here. Welcome to or back to my channel. Thank you for stopping, clicking and watching. If you've been here before or if you're new, warm welcome to you. Thank you for stopping and spending some time with me. And yeah, let's get into September decks and intentions. My kitty cat says hello. Okay, so the first deck I'm going to be working with in September is a deck that I received from eBay. It was a second-hand find. This is the Darkwood Tarot. When I was thinking about September, I was thinking about the evenings starting to draw in. And when I started to look through this deck, it just totally gave me a September vibe. It kind of feels like it's a lead in to the spooky season that's coming. Obviously, you know, with Samhain and Halloween coming up. Obviously that's next month, but still, you know, I feel that once the evenings start setting in or drawing in and the candles, you know, start coming out and the lights start going on in the early evening, these kind of decks feel totally appropriate, in my humble opinion. I don't know how it reads. I haven't done any more than look through it, but I'm really, really looking forward to getting to know it. I haven't thought about pairing for this one as yet, so it could well be that as the month progresses that a pairing happens, but we'll have to see. Looking forward to that one. That is the Dark Mansion. No, it's not. The Darkwood Tarot, sorry, apologies. My kitty cat is springing like a mountain goat from desk to desk in here, so he's taking my attention. Bear with me just 1 second. I'm going to move him quickly. Okay, sorry about that. Accident prevented. I've got crystals and goodness knows what on my desks and in this room, and I don't want to knock anything down. Okay, so we're back to the story. The next deck I'm going to be planning on using is another new deck in my collection. That's this one. That is the Mind's Eye Tarot. This is a pre-order. These are the edges. This is the gilding that came out of the box. It's still in order because I haven't used it, as I mentioned, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to sinking my teeth into this one. I've done a walkthrough on my channel of this one as well, if you want to take a quick look and to see all the cards. And my thought is to pair it with a couple of decks that I haven't used in a long time. Now, with the recent move that I've done, it's given me a really good chance to kind of go through my my decks and really look at them, really to see them, you know. And so I've come across a couple of these decks and I thought, oh, I haven't used that for a long time, I should bring that out again. And this is the Universal Folk Oracle. And when I saw this one, when I got this one in and then saw this, it was a light bulb moment, and I thought, oh, I think these are going to work really well together. But we'll see. The proof is in the pudding. Can I say that? It's too late, I've said it. Okay, so, I mean, doesn't this just work? It just feels like it works. I'm going to say that I haven't used this one very much, and I think it's because the people in this deck, to me, feel really melancholy. They feel really sad. And I think that's what's kind of stopped me from using the deck, which is a bit bizarre. So hopefully I'm going to get over myself, and I'm hoping that these two really work well together, but we'll have to see. Let's take a couple more. I mean, I think this is really gonna, you know, we've got the Ten of Swords with responsibility, relationships, construct, self-care and loyalty. I think this is gonna be a really interesting pairing. I really do. Let's take a couple more here. Yeah, I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking yes. I'm gonna take one more here, and then I'm gonna show another deck that I also want to pair with this one. I love this. It's beautiful, and I really love the artwork in this one as well. Anyway, so this is my first pairing. I also am thinking about this deck as well, and this is the Pure Magic Oracle. Again, another deck that I have had in my collection for quite a long time. Edge Mine in purple, which is gorgeous. Here we go. And it's the same again. It's a forgotten gem. I think that's just what it is. You know, they're just forgotten decks. They've been you know, behind on my tarot shelf behind the others, and I've just kind of forgotten about them, I think. I'll be interested to know if these are going to work well together or not. The proof is in the pudding, as mentioned. I think it's got potential, I really do. Yeah, I really do. I'm looking forward to this, I've got to say. Let's take 2 more. And the last one. Oh, I think it's going to be very exciting. I really do. So that's those 2. So those are the decks, my plan decks for September. I'm also planning on working with a lot of, or a bit more self-care work. I'm going to continue working with rhodochrosite, which I worked with last month, and even rose quartz. And I'm even going to be adding, what's the word? What's the crystal name? My mind's gone a blank. My brain's gone on holiday. What's it called? Oh, clear quartz, obviously. Obviously, it's clear quartz. So this is my plan to work with this month. This is also clear quartz here. So it's going to be a nice selection of crystals this month. Okay, so it's now time for this beauty. This is my Wild Deck prompt jar. I came up on this idea when I saw a video by, I think that the channel name is Grace of Avalon, but I'm going to put the name on the screen if I've said it incorrectly. And I saw a video on their channel, and they had a prompt jar for the books they were going to read for the year, and they would pull a prompt monthly, which would then lead them to the book they were going to read from their shelf. So I thought it was a great idea. I ran with that idea and wrote quite a few, about 60 prompts for tarot decks to use for, or tarot or oracle decks, to hopefully shine a light and bring forward those decks that have been kind of maybe flying under the radar, that don't catch my attention as much. So one deck, one prompt I'm going to pull a month in these videos, and, you know, choose a wildcard deck for the month to work with. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's have a bit of a rustle up. I'm going to say that in my last month's deck and intention video, there was quite a few people that had written some excellent, amazing suggestions to add prompts to this jar. If you'd like to do that, you're very welcome. Pop me a comment in the comment section. It's always fun to hear from you and speak to you. And if you'd like to join in and you know, use a deck, a wild card deck, or maybe even create your own jar, why not? Do it. Just do it. Okay, so here we go. If you want to join in, you're very welcome. Let's pull a prompt for this month. We're going with this one. This is going to be very exciting, because I don't know what it's going to be. Obviously, I need to go and dash off and find a deck that relates to this prompt. So, drum roll, please. Oh, a deck purchased from a different country. Oh, what deck's that going to be? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm not getting flash of inspiration. I'm going to go and look at my tarot shelf. Please hold. And I'm back. Okay, so this was quite a tricky one, I think, I've got to say. I do have some indie decks that I've purchased, you know, from abroad and things like that. And then, like, my thought fell to Kickstarter campaigns that I've backed, which then led me to this deck, which was a Kickstarter that I backed. And I'm totally sure that this one came from a different country, because I'm sure there was import tax on this one. This is the Out of Hand Tarot by Jamie Sawyer. Is Jamie Sawyer from America? I'm not sure. And I'm hoping that kind of classes as the fact that it's from a different country. Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, fingers crossed, I hope so. Otherwise, I didn't mean to cheat. I promise I didn't mean to cheat. Okay, so this is the Out of Hand Tarot. As mentioned, it was a Kickstarter that I backed. I haven't used it, which is really naughty. Not because I don't like it. I love it. I love the backs. I love the edging. This gives me a total autumnal vibe. And these are the cards. I feel that I backed this deck and even what's it called? Tarot Oneness at the same time, which, you know, they're both from the same from the first person perspective, which is very interesting. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, diving into this one. I love the artwork. I love the fact that you're looking at it like, you know, that it's from your perspective, obviously, looking at the cards. and experiencing the cards. I love it. Look at this, it's gorgeous. Now there were a couple of other indie decks that I've purchased from abroad, but those decks felt quite summery to me, whereas this one feels more, yeah, it's got a bit of an autumnal vibe, I feel. Maybe the colour palette. So I think this is going to be a really interesting one to work with. Really looking forward to doing a bit of a deck dialogue and finding out what it's all about, what kind of energy this deck has got. Love this. Even though I'm not usually a big fan of pregnant empresses, but this is, I love this, and I love this. This gives me a total Freddie Mercury vibe, I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, let's do a couple more, because, you know, why not? Beautiful. So yeah, that is my wild card deck for September. If you're playing along, what is your wild card deck for September? Did you want to see the prompt again? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? It's here. A deck purchased, use a deck purchased from a different country. Interesting. Ooh, very exciting. Got a good selection of decks this month, I have to say. Let's bring them into shot if I can fix them and fit them onto this tray. So we've got the Out of Hand Tarot, we've got the Pure Magic Oracle, we've got the Universal Folk Oracle. Am I going to fit them all in? Keep your fingers and toes crossed. We've got the Darkwood Tarot, and we've even got the Mind's Eye Tarot as well. So there we go. That is September's decks. As mentioned, my intentions are to really focus on self-love, to continue with the rose quartz, the rhodochrosite, and the clear quartz. More pop-it work this month, I think. I'm going to really focus in on that self-love, inner child, taking care of myself, bringing forward my girly side, embracing myself. Yeah, so we'll see how that one goes. Let me know which decks you're using for September. I would love, 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 love to know. Have you already, you know, pulled forward your spooky decks? I'm kind of feeling a draw to that of myself, I've got to say, but I'm going to wait until September, I think, to do that. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to thank you very much for watching. I'm going to wish you a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Take care, and I really hope to see you next time. Toodaloo.